تشيك تشيك. check, check.
You try to tell them and just it's for
Ask where. Ask where. Ask where. Restart this. Could you talk? Lady. Lady?
تعيشوا وتعملوا مجهود رهيب.
مسافرين خلاص؟
بعد الحفلة على طول.
الحفلة على طول؟
ايوه ربنا معاك.
ترجعوا بالسلامة. وانت يا ابويا هتشيل بقى. هتشيل بقى.
ابونا قدها
قدها
انا منى عيني
هتشيل. لا وده كفيلة برضك اجازة ايه ده انت برضك كفيلة ومش كفيلة مش هيسيبوك برضه.
ايوه
لا بس فكرة جميلة وائل كان لسه بيقول
لازم تيجوا معانا المرة الجاية.
المرة الجاية بس احنا يعني
ده يقولوا عايزين نعملها مرتين في السنة. قلت
مرتين
لهم
في السنة ايه بس.
تيست تشيك.
الاخير اللي صح؟ ما انا اللي غيرته، انا كنت فاكره المايك.
الحمد لله كويس، الحمد لله بجد فرحانه الحمد لله. هنا هستأذن اصلك ممكن ماما تبقى تنزل معايا او ننزل طبعا.
يا ريت يا ريت تقعد جنب رانيا كده.
لا هتقعد جنبها
جوه في الفصل.
تقعد تقول كرياليسون يا ابونا او حد يقول لنا كرياليسون. بص يا ابونا
ناخد بقى
انا اللي عايزه
وجودها كده بس بقى. تعيش كمان تعيش.
مساء الخير. Welcome everyone. وتستمر أفراح القيامة والخمسين المقدسة، والنهاردة في يوم عيد حلول الروح القدس، وإحنا النهاردة فرحانين وبنشارك بنجاح أولاد كنيستنا خريج المرحلة الإعدادية والثانوية والجامعة والشهادات المتخصصة. يوم مميز جدا. Welcome everyone. With the Resurrection and Pentecost celebrations continue, we today celebrate and congratulate all the families for their middle, junior high graduates. Also, all those people who graduated from special certifications. We thank all the families for coming here tonight and would like to start with, of course, our prayers. Thank you.
تفضلوا نصلي. اللهم اجعلنا مستحقين نقول بشكر أبانا الذي في السماوات، يتقدس اسمك، يأتي ملكوتك، تكن مشيئتك كما في السماء كذلك على الأرض. خبزنا كفافنا أعطنا اليوم، واغفر لنا ذنوبنا كما نغفر نحن أيضا المذنبين إلينا، ولا تدخلنا في تجربة لكن نجينا من الشرير بالمسيح يسوع ربنا، لأن لك الملك والقوة والمجد الأبد آمين. فلنشكر صانع الخيرات الرحوم الله أب ربنا وإلهنا مخلصنا يسوع المسيح، لأنه سترنا وأعنا وحفظنا وقبلنا إليه وأشفق علينا وعضدنا وأتى بنا إلى الساعة. وأيضا فنسأل أن يحفظنا في هذا اليوم المقدس وكل أيام حياتنا بكل سلام الضابط الكل الرب إلهنا. أيها السيد الرب الإله ضابط الكل أب ربنا وإلهنا مخلصنا يسوع المسيح، نشكرك على كل حال ومن أجل كل حال وفي كل حال، لأنك سترتنا وأعنتنا حفظتنا قبلتنا إليك وأشفقت علينا وعضدتنا أتيت بنا إلى الساعة. من أجل هذا نسأل ونطلب من صلاحك يا محب البشر، امنحنا يا رب نكمل هذا اليوم المقدس كل أيام حياتنا بكل سلام مع مخافتك، كل حسد كل تجربة وكل فعل الشيطان مؤامرات الناس الأشرار قيام الأعداء الخافين والظاهرين انزحها عنا وعن سائر شعبك وعن موضعك المقدس هذا. أما الصالحات والنافعات فارزقنا إياها، لأنك أنت الذي أعطيتنا سلطان أن ندوس على الحياة والعقارب وعلى كل قوة العدو، ولا تدخلنا في تجربة لكن نجينا من الشرير بالنعمة ورفاة محبة البشر اللواتي لابنك الوحيد ربنا وإلهنا مخلصنا يسوع المسيح، هذا الذي من قبله المجد والكرامة والعز والسجود يليق بك مع الروح القدس المحي مساوي لك الآن وكل أوان وظهر الدور كلها آمين.
ارحمني يا الله كظيم رحمتك ومثل كثرة رأفاتك تمحى اسمي، تغسلني كثيرا من اسمي من خطيئة طهرني، لأني عارف باسمي خطيئتي أمامي في كل حين. إليك وحدك أخطأت والشر قدامك صنعت لكي تتبرر في أقوالك وتغلب إذا حكمت، لأني أنا ذاهب الأثام حول أبيب الخطايا ولدتني أمي، لأنك هكذا قد أحببت الحق إذا وضحت لي غامض حكمتك من ثوراتها. تنضح علي بزوفاك فأطهر، تغسلني فبدك من السلك، تسمعني سرورا فرحة وتبتهج عظام بصحك، اصرف وجهك عن خطايا وامحو كل أثامي. قلبا نقيا نخلق فيا الله، روحا مستقيما جدد في أحشائي، لا تطرحني من قدام وجهك. روحك قدوس لا تنزعه مني، امنحني بهجة خلاصك وبروح رئاسة عدل. وعلم الأثم طرقكم منافقون ليك يرجعون، نجيني من الدماء يا الله لا خلاص يبتاج لساني بعدل. يا رب افتح شفتي فاغفر فم تسبيحك، لأنك لا أثرت ذبيحة لكنت الآن أعطي، ولكنك لا تسر محرقات فالذبيحة لا روح مصحك. قلب منكسر متواضع لا يرزقه الله، انعم يا رب مسرتك على سيون تبنى أسوار أورشليم. حين انصر ذبائح بالقربان والمحرقات، حين يقربون على مذابحك لا يقول هللويا.
ربنا وإلهنا مخلصنا يسوع المسيح، نشكرك على محبتك العظيمة، نشكرك على النجاح يا رب اللي بتديه لولادك وإن هم بينموا في نعمتك وفي القامة. أنت قادر يا رب إنك تكون مع كل ولادنا، اديهم البركة والنعمة، فرحنا بيهم دايما يا رب. أنت قادر يا رب إنك تعوض كل ولادك القائمين على هذه الاحتفال. بركة أمك الطاهرة مريم وقديسة فيرينا والبابا كرولوس استجب لنا يا رب عندما نصرخ قائلين أبانا الذي في السماوات تقدس اسمك يأتي ملكوت، تكن مشيئتك كما في السماء كذلك على الأرض. خبزنا كفافنا أعطينا اليوم، واغفر لنا ذنوبنا كما نغفر نحن أيضا المذنبين علينا، ولا تدخلنا في تجربة لكن نجينا من الشرير بالمسيح يسوع ربنا، لأن لك الملك والقوة والمجد الأبدي. تفضلوا استريحوا.
Okay, so now we will start introducing all the graduates. So first up is the middle school graduates. So first, we have our middle school graduates. Amanda Kamil. Angela Zeki. Anthony Morgan. Anthony Solomon. Danny Udik. Daniel Gabriel. Dima Gali. Karen Poet. Laura Bechet. Miriam Riyadh. Mary Yessa. Matthew Shaheta. Maya Ibrahim. Marae Malika. Miriam Yakub. Solomon. Legia Yusuf. Marina Rizallah. And finally, Julius Mikhail. Let's give one big round of applause for all of our middle school graduates. Next up, we have our high school graduates. Andre Riyadh. David Hennis. Junior Hanna. Jolene Beseda. Jomana Dimian. Manuel Gabriel. Maria Bechtan. Maria Kamil. Maribel Mikhail. Marvi Hanin. Myros Tekla. Rebecca Yusuf. Thomas Girgis. Wael Ayub. Clara Moros. Finally, one big round of applause for all high school graduates. Our last graduates are the college graduates. Michael Yusuf. And one big round of applause for our college graduate.
Good evening, everyone. To the graduating class of 2025, congratulations. Today is a day to celebrate all that you've accomplished and all that you've overcome to get here. Whether you're stepping out of 8th grade, high school, or college, this moment matters. You've grown through challenges, discovered your strengths, and learned lessons that go far beyond textbooks. I hope you take pride in how far you've come and look forward with faith to what lies ahead. As you move on into your next chapter, remember these words from Jeremiah 29:11. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Plans to give you a future and a hope. God has a purpose for each of you. So go forward with confidence, kindness, and with knowledge that your story is just the beginning. Congratulations again, graduates. The best is yet to come. Let's welcome our amazing middle school graduates to the stage. They've worked so hard this year, and now they're excited to share with you what they've learned. Let's enjoy their speeches and presentations together. Are they here? Okay. For our first speech, everybody please welcome Patrick Masiha.
Today marks the end of one chapter and the beginning of another. First of all, I would like to thank God for granting me success in this milestone. Also, I'd like to give a special thanks to my parents, my sister, my friends, Abuna Agaton and Abuna Bigo. As with them, I've been able to grow and face many challenges. Also, through the church, I've been able to grow spiritually, and that has been a major part to my success. As I enter high school, I carry with me important lessons and challenges that I have overcome. I am proud of what I've accomplished and can't wait to see what God holds for me in the future.
For our second speech, everybody please welcome Karen Foued.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Karen Foued. Welcome, family, friends, and fellow graduates. Today's the day we've all been waiting for, a celebration of how far we've come and a look ahead to the bright future waiting for us. As I stand here today, I'm filled with a mix of emotion, excitement, pride, and a little bit of nervousness. But more than anything, I feel grateful. Grateful to God who has been with me every step of this journey. Middle school hasn't just been about textbook quizzes and homework. It's been about growth. It's been about learning who I am and who I want to be. And let's be honest, that hasn't always been easy. There are moments of self-doubt, moments I felt like I didn't fit in, and moments where I questioned I was enough. But through all of that, I kept coming back to this truth. God made me with a purpose, and because of that, I don't have to change who I am. I just have to be me. I've learned that finding yourself doesn't happen all at once. It's a journey, sometimes confusing, sometimes messy, but always meaningful. And along the way, I've discovered that being yourself is one of the bravest things you can do. Middle school taught me that you don't have to change who you are to be accepted. The right people will love you for exactly who you are, and that starts with loving yourself the way God made you. But none of us made it here alone today. I want to take a moment to thank the people who lifted us up when things got tough. To our church community, thank you for grounding us, reminding us what really matters, and for praying for us through every high and low. And a special thank you to Abuna Roston and Abuna Bigol. Your wisdom, your prayers, and your love for each of us have made such a difference in all of our lives. Thank you for being there, guiding us closer to God, and showing us what it means to live a life with faith. To our families, thank you for the constant support, love, patience, for the rides, the late night study, help, and always believing in us even when we didn't believe in ourselves. To our friends, thank you for the laughs, the memories, and for reminding us that we're never alone. As we step into high school in the next chapter of our lives, I pray that we don't forget these lessons. Let's keep being ourselves, let's keep trusting that God has a plan for each one of us. Let's keep showing kindness and chasing our dreams and being thankful for the people who walk beside us. Today's just the beginning with God by our side and love in our hearts. There's no limit to what we can and can't do. Thank you and congratulations to the class of 2029.
For our third speech, everybody please welcome Danielle Deek.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Daniel Deek. I'm truly grateful to Christ for giving me the opportunity to be here tonight. Looking back, I realized that middle school was a unique and changing experience, a lot different from elementary school. Just 3 years ago, I stepped in this new phase, and through God's grace and guidance, I have been able to grow and get closer to Christ. Even though middle school flew by, it was filled with countless memorable experiences. Staying up because I didn't listen to my parents, and did my assignments last minute, asking my mom to leave early every day, and giving my mom the hardest time in the morning. I'd like to thank Christ for surrounding me with wonderful servants, priests, and friends who have played such vital roles in my growth. A special thank you to Abuna Galton and Abuna Pigol. You have been outstanding role models, and have truly shown me how to live as a child of Christ. And I can speak for all of us when I say we are truly blessed to have you in our lives. I also want to express my gratitude to all my servants over these 3 years. Even though you guys have abused us, your love and kindness and your service have made a lasting impact on me, and for that I am sincerely grateful. I'd like to thank Christ for granting me the opportunity to make all these friends these last 3 years. You guys have been such a vital role in my life. You're always here for me, always making me laugh, and always caring for me when I'm down. From staying up on games to making plans last second and begging our parents to say yes. I'll never forget all the memories we have made together. I don't know how I would manage without you, and all for that, I'm truly grateful for you guys. I'd also like to take a moment to express my heartfelt gratitude to my dad, mom, and sister. You guys have been by my side throughout my whole life, and I can always count on you. Your encouragement and unwavering support have been instrumental in shaping the person I am today. As we step into this new chapter of our lives, I would like to remind us of Psalm 32, verse 8. I will instruct you and teach you in the way you should go. I will guide you with my eyes. This verse beautifully reminds us that Christ has a path for every single one of us, and when we remain on it, He will illuminate our way. I pray that God continues to guide us, drawing us closer to Him as we strive to reflect His image in all that we do.
For our next speech, everybody please welcome Maya Ibrahim.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Maya Ibrahim, and I'm so happy to be standing here today as I graduate from middle school and get ready to start high school. Tonight, I just want to take a moment to say how thankful I am. This year has been a big blessing. It wasn't just always easy. Sometimes I feel stressed or unsure, but throughout it all, God was with me. He helped me, gave me strength, and reminded me that I'm never alone. One of the best parts of this year was starting to serve in the church. I'm still just in the beginning, but I've already learned so much, whether I'm being part of church plays with Uncle Megid and Uncle Rami. It's been such a fun and special experience. I've started to learn how to care for others, lead with kindness, and love like God loves us. I want to thank my amazing family, my mom, my dad, and also Abuna Agathon and Abuna Pigol for always being there with me, praying for me, and believing in me. I also want to thank every servant, teacher, friends, and help me grow. Your love and support always means so much for me. As I get ready for high school, I feel both excited and hopeful. I know it always won't be easy, but I believe that God will be with me every step of the way. I'm ready to keep growing, keep serving, and following the path that He has for me, with faith, courage, and a thankful heart. Thank you all for so much for being part of my journey. Have a great evening.
For our last middle school speech, everybody please welcome Julius Mikhail.
Good evening, everyone. I want to say how happy and thankful I am to be part of this church surrounded by people who have helped me grow spiritually closer to God. I want to start by thanking our beloved Father, Abuna Bigol and Abuna Agathon. Thank you for always being there with your kindness, loving guidance, and prayers. You have helped me understand that there could be a lot of important things in my life, but growing closer to God is even more important. To my parents and sister, thank you for your love and support. You never gave up on me, and I love you so much. To my friends, thank you for the memories and the laughter. We've had good days and hard days, but we've made it through together. I want to thank my Sunday school servants, my basic servants, and my hymn servants for helping me grow closer to God. I also want to thank Uncle Magid and all of the servants in the St. Mina's Puppet Show because they have all taught me things in the time I've been with them. So today, I just want to say thank you. God, thank you for blessing me with this church, our priests, and my family in this moment. And thank you all for being here. May God continue to guide us all, and may we always use what we learned to serve Him and others.
Now let's welcome our wonderful high school speakers. They've grown into young, confident leaders, and today they'll be sharing a few words to reflect on their new journey. Let's listen to their speeches and celebrate how far they've come. For our first speech, everybody please welcome Wael Ayoub.
Good evening, clergy, graduates, parents, and attendees. First, I would like to thank God for allowing us to reach this point in our lives. I'd also like to extend a special thank you to our clergy, Abuna Agathon and Abuna Pigol. We thank you for your wise guidance and your wise leadership. And of course, thank you to our parents and siblings for supporting us through every late night, every panic attack, and every last-minute project. We wouldn't be here without you. Now let's be real, graduates. High school was a journey. From our awkward freshman phase to our questionably confident senior glow-up. We've seen it all, group projects, and mastered the art of looking productive while doing absolutely nothing. Let's be honest, that might be our greatest talent. But through it all, we made it. We've come out stronger, wiser, and possibly with better time management, or at least better coping skills. Still, during those long nights of doing homework or writing essays on poets who are clearly going through something, we often ask ourselves, why? Why put in so much effort for things that feel so pointless? This reminds me of one of the stories of the Desert Fathers. A young monk once asked his elder, "Why should I keep reading the Bible and praying if I don't always remember what I read or feel like I'm changing?" The elder didn't answer right away. Instead, he told him, "Take this basket." And this basket had holes in it. And he told him to go to the far well and fill it up for me and bring it back. And then he would return with this basket, and the basket would be empty because there was holes in it. And the elder told the monk, "Return to the well and bring me water." And he repeated this various times. Eventually, the monk got tired and said, "There's holes in this basket. I can never bring you back water." So the elder replied, "But look at the basket now. Every single time you've brought me water, it's cleaned." So the basket originally was dirty, but now because you did what I asked you to do, and because you listened and you were faithful, the basket is now clean and pure. So this basket is just like what we go through in high school and through our education. Sure, in our spiritual lives, we take what we learned and what we've done, and we apply it just for the sake of we know God will bless us where the gaps lie from where we don't fill. So as we leave high school and head into whatever comes next, college, careers, or the unknown, let's carry that same faith and the small efforts that matter. What we do in faith and discipline now will lead to growth, even if we don't see it right away. Congratulations to the class of 2025. We've made it, not just through school, but through everything life threw our way. And now, by God's grace, we are ready for what's next. Thank you, and please keep us in your prayers.
For our second speech, everybody please welcome Jolene Beceda.
Okay, I'm not great at speeches, so it's short. Hello, everyone. I'd like to start off my speech by thanking God, family, friends, and loved ones who kept pushing me to be here today, and also those who dragged me back, or tried to, when I said I was going to Gainesville. I'd like to thank Abuna Rethun and Abuna Gawul for the support and guidance they have given me. And I'm especially thankful to my parents, who have always been on my back. Had my back throughout all my decisions. To the graduates, we did it. It took nearly 2,350 days of schooling to get us here. And there have been highs and lows throughout those years. We have all had the days of stress before a test, or a day a pile of assignments were due and we haven't even looked at them yet. And through it all, though, we were constantly asked the question, what do you want to be? And is it just me, or did anyone else hear their parents whisper engineer or doctor, even when they weren't there? Because honestly, whenever I was asked the question, sometimes the only true answer I wanted to give was asleep or on my couch. But seriously though, through all the hard times, study sessions powered by whatever you can find in your pantry, essays that would take ages to write, and memories that we can add to as we move forward. We had great days, and in the constant search for our phone or keys, we form bonds and memories that we can add to as we move forward. We have had great days with our friends, learned with them, and occasionally from them, tried to make plans that never made it out of the text phase, and sometimes we even accidentally learned something from class. As we make our way through the next stages, it will not be easy. We will learn new things and make a ton of new friends, or meet a ton of new people, and try to find ourselves more and more each day. Just remember to always find God and your loved ones in your adventures. And as a last little message, may your Wi-Fi always be strong, your coffee always hot or iced, and may you never run out of snacks in your pantry. And remember, if anything fails in the adult setting, just smile and nod and hope they don't ask any more questions. Thank you and congrats.
Let's give a big round of applause as we welcome our college speaker to the stage. He's had such a fun and exciting year, full of learning and laughter. Now he's ready to share his speech and celebrate this special milestone together. Okay. For our last and final speech, everybody please welcome Michael Youssef.
Good evening, everyone. First, I want to thank God and our parents for supporting us and getting each and every one of us to this special day. It's a blessing to celebrate not just the achievements, but also the journey it took to get here, the moments of joy, and the moments that tested our strength and our faith. I want to share something personal with you guys. 4 years ago, I was rejected from a university that I had dreamed of attending, USF. And the rejection stung. It felt like a door had closed on everything I'd worked for. But even when I didn't know what was next, I kept moving, and I kept trusting. And by God's grace, I was later accepted. Then just a year ago, I faced another challenge. I didn't do well on the MCAT, which for those of you that don't know, that's the test you need to get into a medical school. And that wasn't easy to take. I was discouraged, disappointed, and tired, and even embarrassed. But again, God wasn't done writing my story. If I had done just okay on that test, I would have rushed ahead and applied too soon, and I wouldn't be standing here today, accepted into the very medical school I prayed for, UF. Through all of this, I learned something important. Discomfort doesn't mean defeat, and delay doesn't mean failure. Sometimes what feels like a setback is actually God protecting you and preparing you for something better. We live in a world where it's so easy to compare who got in where and who finished faster and who's ahead. But God's plan for you is unlike anyone else's. It's okay if your timeline looks different. It's okay if your path isn't a straight line. Lean on God. Trust His pace, because when you feel like you have nothing left, He'll carry you the rest of the way. He already has, and He will again. So today, as we graduate, I just want to encourage you. Don't be afraid of the hard seasons. Don't be discouraged by the waiting. And never, ever forget, the God who called you is faithful to complete what He started. Congratulations, class of 2025. The best is still ahead.
ودلوقتي بعد السبيتشز عندنا فقرة جميلة جدا جدا أولادنا تعبوا فيها عن مسرحية. هيقدموا لنا مسرحية. لازم نراجع نفسنا. المسرحية هتخلينا نقف وقفة كده مع نفسنا. And our kids also. Let's watch the play, which is amazing, about something that we all fall into, but we have to be very careful. It's not something that's wrong to do. It's something that we need to diligently fight against so that we can keep God always the first in our lives. ناخد فقرة صغيرة بعد كده هنتفرج على المسرحية سوا. ميرسي خالص.
الدكتورة دي ايه كل شوية نظف زهقتني.
ده انا هاخد نوم.
سعيد يا سعيد سعيد يا سعيد هو الديسك بتاعي حلو ولا ايه؟
Good morning دكتورة.
Good morning.
Congrats on opening your addiction clinic.
Thank you, Saeed. It's about time, right?
Yes, finally someone tackling the real problem.
No, there's a lot of addicts right over there.
Yes, you know, I have this friend, he try everything. He try hashish, marijuana, he like walking pharmacy. I need to bring him here.
Sorry, Saeed. I don't treat that type.
No, not drugs. What else? What else is there? Must be pills, right? Like tramadol, Tylenol.
No, Saeed. I don't treat that either.
Not pills. What else could there be? You know, I have this buddy Marzouk. He smoked 2-pack a day of these long cigarettes. He like walking chimney.
Oh, في ايه Saeed? You only know addicts? No, I don't treat that either.
No, not addicts. Not only addicts. But I know normal people too.
Well, Saeed, I treat a type of addiction that most people don't even know they have.
What? Like what?
Like internet addiction and phone addiction and other things.
What? People get addicted to these things?
We need to
Help! Doctor, help! We need your help.
Saeed, go call him in.
Sure, doctor. Come in, everybody.
Hi, how are you?
Good evening, doctor.
Should I speak or will you?
Someone talk already. I need to get this over with.
I'll talk.
Okay, you all seem like you're here to argue. Okay, start talking.
I'm Rudy. This is my brother John, and this is my friend Joyce. I'm fed up with what he does, and she is too. That's why I brought them here.
And I'm fed up with you.
Oh my gosh, guys, I have a test. I need to go sit down and study.
Okay, slow down. What is the problem?
I'll explain, doctor. This guy, his whole life is soccer hill. He's addicted to watching matches, all of them. His obsession with Barcelona is more important to him than anything else.
I love soccer. I can't go a day without watching Barcelona and other soccer news.
And what about me? I can't even watch what I like because just because you're my older brother doesn't mean you control me.
Okay, wait. What if it's something that John really, really loves? I don't see a problem.
No, doctor, this isn't normal. It's addiction. Even at work, his boss caught him and fired him.
My boss had it out for me.
And that one time when we were in the car, we were so focused on the match that we got into an accident. If it wasn't for God's mercy, we'd be gone.
You're right. That was totally my fault.
Okay, and what if something important, like a church meeting, visits, or work, coincides with the soccer match? Would you cancel it?
Of course not. Barcelona doesn't play every day. I could skip anything but the match.
Then your sister's right. You have taken it way too far. You need to understand that there's way more important things than soccer matches.
I hope he wakes up.
And what about you? Are you going to wake up?
What about her?
She's addicted to watching TV series. She watches them from all over the world. American, Turkish, Indian, Korean, even Mexican. I've had enough.
Yeah, she cancels important things just to watch a show.
So what? It's just how I pass the time.
Yeah. What if it's something that she likes to watch?
You're stuck to watching TV series with your headphones on.
But when I start a TV series, I want to see the whole story unfold.
Then I think they're right too. You've taken it way too far. You need to understand that there are important things. That there are way more important things than TV series.
I'll try, doctor, as much as I can.
Okay. What about you? Why are you here?
I don't have a problem. I just came here even though I was studying.
That's exactly the problem. That's why I brought you.
She's the nerd of the group.
Exactly. Her whole life is nothing but studying, quizzes, and exams. She can spend the whole entire summer studying. I'm sick of it.
Well, studying is great. I hope there's way more people like her.
But it's excessive. She locks herself up for months and doesn't enjoy life or go out with friends.
Guys, when I have an important exam or project, I need to study very, very hard. I cannot afford a bad grade.
Then they are right. Studying is great. But I think you got trapped instead of studying. And you need to focus on your friends, family, and relationships I need to build more relationships outside of studying because I think you got trapped inside of it.
Yes, you're right.
Okay, y'all can wait for me outside.
Thank you, doctor.
Saeed? Saeed? Saeed?
Yes, دكتور سعيد كل شوية سعيد.
Saeed, call the next person in.
دكتور, okay, doctor.
Mm.
Come in, miss. Oba, what's your name, miss?
My name is Monica.
Oh, come sit down, miss. Come sit down.
شكرا سعيد. اطلع برا.
No, why, doctor? The atmosphere here just got very nice.
خلاص يا سعيد بقى اطلع برا.
You sure, doctor?
I'm sure.
I promise. The atmosphere here very good.
That's enough. That's enough. I'm good.
Okay, doctor.
Okay. Hi, how are you?
Hi, I'm good.
What's your name?
My name is Monica.
What's your problem, Monica?
Well, for me, the two most important things in my life are...
ايه ده؟ في سعيد.
Some dust, doctor, some dust.
لا ما فيش dust.
No, look right here.
Okay, خلاص بقت نضيف.
Okay, doctor.
Okay, what's your problem again?
Oh, miss, do you want anything to drink?
Thank you.
يا سعيد خلاص بقى سعيد.
Okay, doctor.
Well,
what's your problem?
For me, the two most important things in my life
Doctor, do you want any... miss, do you want anything to eat?
Thank you.
سعيد اطلع برا سعيد.
Okay, doctor.
I'm sorry. What's your problem?
Well, for me, the two most important things in my life are Snapchat and Instagram.
Okay, how so?
Well, every time I do something, I have to take pictures. Every time I go somewhere, I have to take pictures and post online. I can't live without it.
Okay, how so?
Instagram has basically become my world, my life. Everything I do has to be posted. If I go anywhere, I have to check in. If I do anything, I have to post about it. If I catch a mild cold, I post that I'm sick and that I'm dying. If I get mad at someone, I say how people are two-faced and get angry way too quickly. I've lost most of my friends because of it.
Okay, there must be a reason for that. What is it?
Of course. Whenever I hang out with them, I'm too busy on my phone, either chatting with someone or taking pictures.
Well, who do you chat with?
Anyone, it doesn't matter. As long as I'm chatting and meeting new people, I'm happy. But again, I've lost most of my friends and I have no connections anymore.
Well, Monica, you made the unimportant things way more important than the things that are supposed to be important. Okay, social media, you need to put that on the side because social media is not the important thing in your life.
But I don't know what to do.
Try to reduce the time you spend on your phone and social media.
That's so hard for me.
Well, you have to try and hopefully you'll succeed.
Okay, thank you, doctor.
Okay. Saeed.
Hope to see you again, miss. The atmosphere here, it was very good today. If you need
Saeed.
anything, call me.
خلاص يا
727.
سعيد.
Okay. Sure,
تعال يا
doctor.
سعيد. Is there anyone outside?
No, well, just one person.
طب go bring him.
Okay, doctor. Come in, sir. Come in, sir.
Okay, hi.
Yes, who's talking?
Dr. Jehan. What's your name?
Vaughn Slayer.
What?
Vaughn Slayer.
Okay, what's your name?
George.
Hey, come sit down, George. What's your problem, George?
The most important thing in my life is me playing video games.
Mm.
My whole life revolves around me playing on my phone, my laptop, or my PlayStation. Sometimes when I go out with my friends or my family, I'm glued to my phone and I can't stop playing. I even stopped going to church.
Okay, did you try at least to do something that other than playing video games?
I tried, but I couldn't.
Well, Saeed! Saeed! Call everyone in.
Of course, doctor. Everyone gonna come in now. Come in, everyone.
Welcome back. Okay, guys. You all got addicted to stuff that you can't stop. But you need to stop because they cause you huge damage and you need to focus on the important things in your life again. So, John, you need to realize that soccer matches are not the important thing in your life. Because again, you're not even playing in it. Like those are people you don't even know. Okay? And Monica, you need to stop taking pictures and posting them on social media because you don't know who's watching them and who's actually taking screenshots of those pictures. Okay? Rudy, you need to stop watching series or at least reduce the time you watch them. Because again, they're actually fictional stories, they're not even true. Joyce, studying actually is great. Like, I wish more people were like that. But you got trapped inside of studying and you don't do anything else other than study. You need to make relationships and friendships outside of studying. John or George, just stop gaming. Stop gaming. You need to reduce the time you spend on gaming. Okay, guys.
We'll try. We promise we'll try our best, Doctor.
And I'll start letting go of TV series too. Promise I'll stop wasting my life on study. I feel like it's going to be really hard for me, but I have to try my best.
George?
Games have taken over my mind, and I need to really wake up.
Good. You're all on the right track. I'll see you next week. Be on time. Everyone mute. كمان بدخل معاه. سعيد هو راح فين؟ سعيد.
Yes, doctor.
صباح الخير يا سعيد.
Good morning, doctor.
Is everyone here?
Oh, yes, Monica here.
No, is everyone here?
Yeah, everyone here.
طب go call them in.
Of course, doctor. Everyone, please come in.
Welcome back. Come on, tell me how things are going.
Doctor, I've followed your advice, and soccer is no longer part of my life. Now I focus more on home, work, and church. I still watch matches, but if I miss one, it's not that big of a deal.
Okay, that's good. Is it true?
Absolutely, doctor. Thanks to you, he's changed a lot. And he doesn't even mind going out during matches.
Okay, that's great. What about you, Uri?
I've changed a lot. I've stopped obsessing over TV series. And now I pick wisely, but I still stopped watching.
That's great. Is it true?
Yes, your advice really helped her. Now she really reduced her screen time, all thanks to you.
Okay, that's great. What about you, Joyce?
After realizing how much studying took over my life, I've decided to focus on others.
That's great. Love that. What about you, George?
I'm doing great, doctor. I still play games from time to time, but I started hanging out with my family and friends more and started interacting with them. I even joined a pre-service class to keep my mind busy.
Hey, that's great. What about you, Monica?
I've tried my best, but I feel like there's no hope.
What do you mean? What happened?
Every time I try to step away, I weaken and I go back again.
Are you sure you tried your best?
Yes, I have.
Okay, I think you need a little more push, and you can do it. You just need to try to reduce the time on your phone, and I'll be here and encouraging you all the way.
Thank you, doctor.
Okay.
Oh, don't forget me too, Monica. I encourage you too. I encourage you too, Monica.
اطلع برا سعيد. Okay.
Sure, doctor.
So wisely, they can literally destroy you. And we all need to put God in the center and remember that we need to strive for salvation and eternity.
بنشكر فريق المسرحية وبنشكر كل الموجودين معانا. احنا عارفين ان احنا النهارده كلنا جايين بنسقف للأولاد، بس الصراحة احنا النهارده هنيجي عشان خاطر نسقف كمان للأهالي. نشكر كل موجودين اللي تعبوا مع الأولاد. تعبت مع ابنك أو بنتك، النهارده بتحس بحصاد السنين. ربنا يفرح قلوبكم كلكم، لكل أب وأم، لكل جد تيتا، لكل فرد في الأسرة. وطبعا الشكر الكبير لكنيستنا اللي ضمانا وضم أولادنا، وشكر خاص لآباء كنيستنا. نحب دلوقتي نرحب هنا على الستيج أبونا عاصم وأبونا بيجول.
بسم الله والابن والروح القدس الواحد امين. كل سنه وانتم طيبين. اليومين بتوع الجراديويشن دول من احسن الايام اللي الواحد بيعدي فيهم. احتفال الجراديويشن الواحد بيبقى فرحان فيه خالص، عشان بيشوف دفعه جديده من ولادنا بيكبروا قدامنا. سيد المسيح اتقال عنه ان هو كان بينمو في القامه والنعمه. القامه اللي هو الجسد، والنعمه فاحنا كل املنا وتطلعاتنا من ولادنا ان هم ينمو كمان في القامه والنعمه. حلو ان الولد او البنت يكون هيلثي وبيكبر وجسمه بيكبر. بنفرح لما نلاقي طفل صغير وفي النمو بتاعه حلو وبيكبر، لكن مهم جدا برضو ان احنا النعمه، النمو في النعمه. نلاحظ برضو ولادنا في حياتهم الروحيه عامله ايه. هل هو السنه دي زي السنه اللي فاتت ولا لا؟ أحسن، بيصلي أكتر، بيقرأ الكتاب المقدس أكتر، منتظم في القداس، بيتناول باستمرار، بيعترف باستمرار ولا لأ؟ فالحقيقة الواحد لما بيبص كده على الولاد والبنات اللي كانوا لسه زي ما يكون امبارح متعمدين وزي ما يكون امبارح لسه مولودين وبيكبروا، نلاقي نفسنا بنغمض عينينا ونفتحها بيتخرج من ابتدائي وبعد كده من اعدادي ومن ثانوي. هي فرصة ان انا افكركم كلكم كآباء وامهات ان الوقت بيعدي بسرعة، واحنا عندنا وقت محدود علشان نحط فيه القيم ونربي ولادنا فيه. الوقت ده هو الوقت بتاع elementary middle school high school. بعد ما الولد او البنت بيكبر بيبقى صعب ان الواحد يغير حاجات كتيرة. ف دايما نفكر نفسنا ان احنا كل يوم نبقى مركزين، يا ترى انا هعلم ابني ايه، هعلم ولادي ايه. دي نقطة مهمة. ولادنا بيتعلموا مننا كمان، مش بس بان احنا نقعد ننصحهم، انما بيتعلموا كمان بالاكشن، باللي بيشوفوه. فمهم برضو حتى واحنا بنتعامل بطريقة نوصل لولادنا الطريقة المسيحية، ازاي نتعامل بطريقة مسيحية. هو ده اللي ولادنا بيتعلموه. دميانة كانت بتقول دلوقتي ازاي احنا برضو مفروض نبقى احنا نفسنا كآباء وأمهات فرحانين بعمل ربنا في حياتنا. نجاح ولادنا هو نعمة من ربنا. مين فينا بيعمل أي حاجة علشان ولاده يبقى ناجحين؟ مهما عملنا، مهما قلنا احنا بنشتغل، بس في الآخر وفي الأول والآخر ربنا هو اللي بيدي النجاح. ربنا اللي بيستر على ولادنا، ربنا اللي بيمسك إيد ولادنا. فإحنا نبقى فرحانين بالخطوة دي، لأني شفنا إيد ربنا مرة تانية في حياتنا. شفنا إزاي ربنا هو اللي بيمشينا وبيقودنا. معظمكم جيتوا هنا وسبتوا بلادكم وسبتوا بلدكم وسبتوا أشغالكم. أكتر حاجة بتعوض وبتخلي الواحد يحس إن الغربة دي ليها تمن لما بيشوف ولاده ناجحين. ما نشوف ولادنا ناجحين نشكر ربنا ونقول لربنا يعني يا رب ده كله منك، كل الفضل ده منك انت اللي بتعمل وانت اللي بتنجح وانت اللي بتستر على ولادنا. دايما احنا بنحب ان احنا نقدر ولادنا اللي هم بينتقلوا من مرحلة لمرحلة علشان نشجعهم، وكمان نشجع الأجيال اللي بعد كده الأصغر. يعني شايفين الكنيسة فرحانة بيكم ازاي وبتحبكم ازاي. يعني طبعا هاي سكول وكوليدج في عدد أكبر كتير من كده، بس في ولاد بتتكسف ان هم يجوا. انا ما اعرفش ليه بيتكسفوا، مش مفروض. ده احنا كنيسة هي اللي فرحانة بيهم. وانا actually I'm so proud of Michael علشان he decided to come even though he's the only one college. So now we have many other college graduates. كان نفسي ان هم يحضروا، بس مايكل يعني representative عنهم كلهم. احنا عندنا اولاد كتيره نشكر الله، كنيستنا كنيسه ناجحه، وولادنا بفتخر بيهم في كل مكان بروح فيه. ولادنا كلهم كليات حلوه، مركزين، ناجحين. ما تلاقوش الكميات الولاد والبنات اللي داخلين كليات كبيره وكليات عاليه وناجحين زي في كنيستنا. فيعني ان كان في حاجه في فضل هيبقى ربنا وليكم انتوا كلكم كآباء وأمهات. ربنا كده يبارك فيكم. حابب برضو قبل ما نتصور مع الولاد، أبونا هيقول كلمة وهنتصور مع الولاد والبنات. برضو حابب إننا أشكر كل الخدام بتوع اللي نظموا لنا الحفلتين. الحقيقة مش مرة واحدة، بيعيدوها مرتين، وزي ما انتم شايفين كراسي ومتزينة والترابيزات، وعاملين احتفال على أعلى مستوى. عشان ده مش احتفال عادي، ده احتفال بولادنا وبناتنا ونموهم. فحابب أشكر كل الفريق، فريق كبير. يعني انتوا لو شفتوا الصور بتاعت امبارح، كانت سالي بتبعت لي صور وفيديوهات من التنظيم بتاع التحضير بتاع القاعة. كمية ولاد وبنات صغيرين بيعملوا الكراسي وبينظموا الترابيزات وبينظفوا وبيعملوا، يعني حاجة تفرح تشوفوا الولاد والبنات قاعدين بينظموا في الكنيسة. دي الكنيسة الحية، دي الكنيسة اللي هي بتعمل جيل تاني، دي الكنيسة اللي هي كله بيخدم بعضه، يعني جيل بيخدم جيل، زي ما بنقول في القداس من جيل إلى جيل، من ماري مرقس لأنيانوس للبطاركة اللي بعد كده، لغاية ما الإيمان وصل لينا في الوقت اللي احنا عايشين فيه. فين كنيسة غير الكنيسة القبطية الأرثوذكسية تلاقوا ولادها وبناتها في الويك اند موجودين طول الويك اند في الكنيسة؟ ده لو قالوا للناس بره ده يعني احنا بنقضي الويك اند في الكنيسة كل ويك اند، يقولوا لهم انتوا ار يو كريزي، هو في ايه؟ انتوا بتعملوا ايه في الكنيسة؟ هو في الكنيسة بتبقى فاتحة بالليل؟ فالحقيقة يعني مجهود حلو خالص، وعلى رأسهم سالي سوريال ربنا يعوضها. طبعا مش عايز انسى خدام الميديا والصوت والإضاءة والميكروفونات والتصوير وكل الخدام، وطبعا تسوني ماجي لبستهم الكابس والجاونز والحاجات الحلوة. برضو خدام المطبخ اللي عاملين لنا أكل حلو خالص، ربنا يعوضهم ويباركهم. برضو حابب أشكر خدام المسرحية، عملوا مسرحية حلوة خالص، ربنا يباركهم. كل سنة وانتم طيبين.
أنا في الأول بضم صوتي لصوت أبونا في إن إحنا بنشكر فعلا كل اللي تعبوا النهاردة في إعداد الحفلة الحلوة دي، ودي فعلا كلاكيت تاني مرة، فيعني العمل مضاعف يعني. الولاد أنا بشكر ولاد خالص اللي قدموا المسرحية، لأن فكرة المسرحية جميلة فعلا، نديهم أبلاز. الفكرة بتاعت المسرحية جميلة، لأن sometimes احنا بيبقى حاطين في دماغنا أنواع معينة عن الادكشن، لكن ممكن يكون في addictions تانية واحنا مش واخدين بالنا منها، وممكن يبقى أنا شايف الغلط في اللي قدامي لكن مش شايف الغلط اللي عندي، أو مش شايف المشكلة اللي عندي، مركز على الويكنس اللي في الناس اللي قصادي، لكن مش واخد بالي ان انا كمان عندي ويكنس محتاج ان انا اشتغل عليه. فدي كانت رسالة حلوة خالص. يوم النجاح يوم الواحد بيبقى فرحان فيه جدا وسعيد جدا وحاسس ان هو حقق achievement كبيرة، ودي مش حاجة سهلة، لكن عمر ما النجاح بيبقى سهل برضو. يعني ان انت تقف الوقفة دي ونحتفل بتخرجك او بتخرجك، ان انت graduated سواء from middle school, from high school, from college. You spend a lot of years to achieve this moment, and this journey of this 3 years or 4 years or whatever how many years was not an easy journey, and it was not يعني comfortable. بس دايما when I reach the goal I'm so happy for my achievement. دايما الطريق الصعب وبيبقى فيه صعوبات، لكن لما بنجح في آخر الطريق ده بيبقى ليه طعم مختلف خالص. زي ما بنتعلم دايما ان مفيش قيامة من غير صليب، هو برضو مفيش نجاح من غير تعب. To be successful, you need to work hard. You need to manage your time. You need to dedicate yourself to the goal that you want to achieve. بس زي ما النجاح in academic مهم، فالنجاح spiritually أهم. لأن النجاح academic, yes, you will يعني achieve a goal to be a doctor, to be engineer, to be pharmacist, to be accountant, to be anything. to be able to live a comfortable life here. But what about in heaven? Do you have a goal in heaven? Do you want to go to heaven and you have a goal that you need to work on it? You need to succeed in your goal برضو spiritually. When it said احنا عارفين كلنا الآية بتاعت وكان الرب مع يوسف فكان رجلا ناجحا. إن God يبقى with me in my journey to be successful is very important. Very important. And that what makes us different than other people. ممكن يبقى فيه ناس don't know God and they are successful. But they will be successful only here on earth. We have another target. We have another goal. We don't want to be successful only here. We want to be successful كمان في heaven, in our spiritual life. وإحنا النجاح عندنا مختلف. المفهوم بتاعه مختلف. يعني the idea of success مفروض إن هي as Christian is different. أنا بsuccess to glorify God. أنا بsuccess عشان God told us إن إحنا the light of the world and the salt of the earth. To be light, you have to be shining. You have to be successful. You have to be an example so people can follow you. And you're gonna do that through your relationship with God. When God is with you, you will be successful in whatever you will do. Not only not only academically, but also spiritually. And this is what is matter for us. فالنجاح دي حاجة حلوة خالص. بس we have to put in our minds إن it need a lot of work. And أنا عجبني خالص Michael when he share his personal experience about إن sometimes في obstacle و sometimes ممكن يبقى الدنيا مش ماشية as we expected. و sometimes God allows us to go through failure. So, because He wants us to learn something. And when we succeed after failure, it will have a different taste. And we're gonna learn experience that no one can teach us that experience. فإن إحنا we don't give up, this is very important. عشان دايما الحياة life will not be easy. Life is hard. And we have to learn إني ما خليش أبدا any obstacle إن هي to stop me from doing what I want to do or to stop me from my goal. سواء في حياتي الروحية أو في حياتي العملية. لأن حياتي الروحية أنا ممكن كمان ساعات كتير أبقى داون وساعات كتير ممكن أقع. عشان كده يقول الكتاب لا تشمتي بي عدوتي إن سقطت أقوم. دايما ربنا بيعلمنا إن إحنا نقوم مهما يحصل نقوم ويكون عندنا faith ويكون عندنا hope. لأني برضو حسب ما الكتاب علمنا أستطيع كل شيء في المسيح الذي يقويني. I can do everything, not some things. No, everything. I can do everything in Christ. The key word is in Christ. تقدر تعمل كل حاجة في المسيح. يعني المسيح هو اللي بيديك القوة وهو اللي بيديك المقدرة وهو اللي بيبوش يو ويساعدك ويجايد يو. ده مهم جدا. ببارك لكل الأهالي اللي موجودين النهاردة. احنا فعلا زي ما ابونا قال اليوم بتاع التخرج ده بيبقى يوم فرحة لينا احنا كمان، بنشوف ولادنا بيكبروا قصاد عينينا، واللي كان في خلص elementary بقى خلص middle، واللي خلص middle بقى خلص high school، واللي خلص college، واللي اشتغل. فده بيبقى فرحة لينا كبيرة ان احنا بنشوف ولادنا بيكبروا قصاد عينينا وبينجحوا زي ما ابونا كان بيقول. دي فرحة كبيرة جدا، احنا بنستنى اليوم ده من السنة للسنة. فمبروك لكل الأهالي. Congratulations to all the class of 2025. We are so proud of you and we wish you يعني continuous success in everything you do, guys. Congratulations.
So first, we have our middle school graduates, Amanda Kamel, graduating from Charles Rushing Middle School with honor roll, going to Sun Lake High School. Angela Zecki, graduating from Carwise Middle School and attending the medical program at PHU, Palm Harbor University. Anthony Morgan, graduating from Seven Springs with straight A's and going to Palm Harbor University in the IB program. Anthony Solomon, graduating from Clearwater Fundamental Middle School with outstanding academic excellence and going to Palm Harbor University High School. Danny Ildeek, graduating from Seven Springs Middle School with honor roll, going to Palm Harbor University High School. Daniel Gabriel, graduating from Seven Springs Middle School with National Junior Honor Society and first place in District Soccer Tournament and going to Mitchell High School. Dima Gali, graduating from Clearwater Fundamental Middle School with high GPA score and responsibility badge and going to Palm Harbor University. Karen Foed, graduating from River Ridge Middle School with New Teaching Academy and going to River Ridge High School. Laura Bechet, graduating from Seven Springs Middle School with NJHS and going to Mitchell High School. Mariam Riyad, graduating from Seven Springs Middle School from National Junior Honor Society and going to Mitchell High School. Mary Yessa, graduating from River Ridge Middle School going to River Ridge High School. Matthew Shaheta, graduating from Clearwater Fundamental Middle School with principal's list, going to Palm Harbor University High School. Maya Ibrahim, graduating from Star Key Ranch with honors A's as honor roll and going to Mitchell High School. Marae Malika, graduating from Plato Palm Harbor with history reward and going to Palm Harbor University High School. Mariam Yakub, graduating from Carwise Middle School, going to Eastlake High School. Natalie Tenos, graduating from Solid Rock Community School, going to Solid Rock. Patrick Amin, graduating from Eastlake Middle School with Top Eagle Award, Principal's List Award, and the Pride Award for Science, going to Palm Harbor University High School in the IB program. Peter Solomon, graduating from Palm Harbor Middle School, going to Palm Harbor University High School. Plagia Yusuf, graduating from Seven Springs Middle School with straight A's, going to Mitchell High School. Farina Rizallah, graduating from Seven Springs Middle School with honor roll and NJHS and going to Mitchell High School. Julius Mikhail, graduating from Clearwater Fundamental Middle School with straight A's and gifted student, going to Palm Harbor University High School in the IB program. And now let's give a big round of applause for all of our middle school graduates. And now for our high school graduates. Andre Riyad, graduating from SPC with summa cum laude, going to USF in a psychology major. David Hennis, graduating from Mitchell High School, going to Pasco Hernando State College. Janir Hanna, graduating from SPC with summa cum laude and AA degree and going to USF. Jolene Beseda, graduating from SPC High School and SPC with AA, summa cum laude, President's Honors List, and National Honor Society, going to UF, University of Florida. Jomana Dimian, graduating from SPC High School with summa cum laude, honors, and AA degree, and going to SPC. Manuel Gabriel, graduating from Mitchell High School with straight A's, summa cum laude, honors, FAS, AP scholarship with distinction, Workhorse Award, National Honor Society, AP capstone diploma, going to USF. Maria Bechtan, graduating from Mitchell High School with NHS and HOSA, going to SBC. Maria Camil, graduating from River Ridge High School and going to PHC. Maribel Mikhail, graduating from Palm Harbor University High School with Honors National Honor Society and Principals List and summa cum laude, going to SBC. Marby Hanan, graduating from Anklote High School with magna cum laude, straight A's, Honor Society, going to SPC. Myros Tekla, graduating from Eastlake High School with Take Stock in Children Scholarship Award, going to SPC. Rebecca Yusuf, graduating from Mitchell High School, top 10 of graduating class, summa cum laude, going to University of Florida. Thomas Gerges, graduating from Eastlake High School with cum laude, going to SPC. Wael Ayub, graduating from Mitchell High School and going to USF. Clara Moros, graduating from PHSC with magna cum laude and National Honor Society, going to USF. Let's give one big round of applause for all of our high school graduates. And finally, for our college graduates, Michael Yusuf, graduating from University of South Florida with his Biochemistry Honors Award, going to University of Florida of Medicine. One huge round of applause for our college graduate. Group picture.
طب عشان واحدة تاني عشان يوسف. ايه اخبار الاكل؟ الاكل تمام؟ مبروك. النهارده كمان ساعدوا خدام الكشافة الصغيرين، فاحنا بنشكرهم خالص. ولاد حلوين خالص وبنات حلوين، ربنا يباركهم. بس هم يعني الناس كلها تعبت في التنظيم والتحضير، فالطلب مننا كلنا ان احنا هنشيل بقى كل الكراسي. يعني كل واحد فينا اتليست يشيل 5 كراسي. نشيل الكراسي ونحطهم فوق بعض 10 كراسي الصف الواحد. يعني نشيل الغطا بتاع الكراسي والغطا بتاع الترابيزات ونحط الكراسي فوق بعض 10 كراسي الصف الواحد. و2 3 كده يكونوا كويسين بيلعبوا رياضة ياخدوا الكراسي بقى على بره. فيعني كلنا لازم نساعد. خلاص اتفضلوا نصلي.
بسم الله والابن والروح القدس الان واحد امين. ونشكرك يا رب على محبتك ورعايتك وعنايتك واولادك. نشكرك يا رب على نجاحهم. نشكرك يا رب على ان انت مبارك في حياتهم. نشكرك يا رب على كل عطاياك. نشكرك يا رب على ان انت بعت لنا روح القدس يسكن جوانا، يعلمنا ويرشدنا ويقربنا منك ويشفع فينا بأنات لا ينطق بها. بارك يا رب في كل الحاضرين معنا هذه الصلاة، كل واحد باسمه كل واحدة باسمها. بارك يا رب في ولادك وفي عائلاتهم في أسرهم، في كل خطوة بيخطوها يا رب في حياتهم. كن معاهم واسندهم. بارك يا رب في كل اللي تعبوا في إعداد هذه الحفلة يا رب. عوض تعبهم أجر سماوي من أجل خاطر شفاعة أم النور عذراء مريم قديسة فيرينا. كل مصاف قديسيك اسمعنا نقولك بكل الشكر. يا أبانا الذي في السماوات تقدس اسمك، يأتي ملكوتك، تكن مشيئتك كما في السماء كذلك على الأرض. خبزنا الذي للغد أعطينا اليوم، واغفر لنا ذنوبنا كما نغفر نحن أيضا المذنبين إلينا. لا تدخلنا في تجربة لكن نجينا من الشرير بالمسيح يسوع ربنا، لأن لك الملك والقوة والمجد إلى الأبد آمين.
محبة الله الآب ونعمة ابن الوحيد ربنا وإلهنا ومخلصنا يسوع المسيح وشركة وموهبة وعطية الروح القدس فلتكن معكم. امضوا بسلام. سلام رب يكون معكم. شاطرين. أنا شايف ناس ابتدوا برافو عليكم برافو عليكم.